This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Delcroix. Great run on the overlap here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Etienne. Etienne doing full tilt down the left. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Isidore. That's really well manoeuvred. He's going to be disappointed with that. Taremi is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Clipped into space. It's out for a goal kick. Bellegarde. Delcroix. Etienne chasing after it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Taremi spread out to the left. And that has been knocked clear. Godos. And he thumps it clear. Bellegarde. Aim forwards. That's a throw. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bellegarde. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shot a goal! And it's a goal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Piero really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Bellegarde. Etienne. Bellegarde. And Piano! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Piero do have a chance to counter here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Taremi is onto it in a flash. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Plenty waiting in the middle. Godos. Out to the right. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Lovely bit of skill. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Etienne, aim forwards. He's got away. Isidore! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Etienne. Lovely ball and a rip. And Piano! And he's there to clear it. And that is out of play. Taremi. Shot, surely! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Iran grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Etienne. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries to think it through. Hit into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's lofted through here. Goes for a shot! Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, and it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Taremi wins the duel this time. Forward it goes. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, what a try! Delcroix. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance here to counter. Bellegarde. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bellegarde. Isidore, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Thinks one through. Godos, long ball upfield. Played with finesse. Oh, easy pickings there. Aim forwards. Godos moved on forwards. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That looks a cracking ball. Isidore. Piero! Chance again? No.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Here's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Godos. That has been cut short. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Piero. Isidore.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Well timed, excellent interception. Etienne, gently done. And it's Isidore! He's got a goal! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
After 17 minutes, number 25.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Godos, who's set up one goal so far. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Might be taken. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gets it away. Delcroix. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So, what can they make of this? Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, that's a nice ball. Gets his head on it! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Godos moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Piero. Isidore. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Godos. Quality ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Delcroix. Bellegarde. Piero. Bellegarde. He's taking on the lot of them. And Piero! Etienne done delicately. Godos. Showing good feet. Godos. Crosses it in here. And that has been cleared.
Iran clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side. the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Taremi. Taremi. Oh, good spread. Now, what about this cross? And that's been well dealt with. Aim forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Piero in acres of space out wide. And that has been clubbed away. Nice control, aimed in towards the centre. Very nicely done. Cross goes in there, brilliantly cut out. That is lovely. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Delpois. Bellegarde. And it's played forward. And here's Taremi. Taremi, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Drilled in low. Etienne. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, nice touch. Delivered in. Clears it away. So who's he picking out? And that's aimed into the middle. Great defending, strong and determined. Lobbed in behind, cuts out the pass. Etienne. Godos. That's really well manoeuvred. Godos shifted upfield. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's tidy. Over to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Taremi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's nice. That's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. And that was nowhere near his best. Etienne. Oh, sweet feet. Can he get onto this? Piero hits it! Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Plenty to aim at here. Crossed into the middle. Etienne. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he spark a counter here? Taremi. Taremi looking to add to his goal. Into the channel. Oh, that's neat. Chance! And it's played forward. Delcroix. Etienne. Aim forwards. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Taremi. Played out to the right. That's very neat. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Piero! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Bellegarde. Isidore. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bellegarde. Oh, this is a shoot! And another chance goes to waste. And it's been taken short. Etienne. Now who's going to be first to this? Nice physical challenge. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to get it clear. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That's an imaginative pass. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's the chance to counter. Isidore. Piero. Played out wide. That's very neat. Time to deliver. Taremi are looking to break at pace. That's been slipped through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Isidore played out towards the right wing. It carries far too far and out of play. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Etienne. That's a good run down the left. Isidore. Isidore! A terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's hoisted clear. Played towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Godos calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Iran clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now that's well seen too. Isidore. Well,
not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Isidore, back into the middle. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Taremi is onto it in a flash. That's really well manoeuvred. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, great play! Isidore! That was mighty close. Moved on forwards. Piero. Etienne. Searching pass he's played there. Cleared without complication. Defending of the desperate variety. Decent progress down the left. Taremi goes pelting down that left-hand side. Well played, important challenge that. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a mighty effort! Did well to pick him out with the cross, but the finish wasn't to be.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Taremi looks to get on the end of this. That pass has been well intercepted. Etienne. Bellegarde. Played towards the other side. We are into stoppage time. It's a throw-in. Oh, it's played into the area. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They've played it short. Turns and goes back. It's a threat. And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! Into the lead once more. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 45 minutes is number 25.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's played forward. Oh, the clearance is short. Godos does really well to win the ball there. Could move up a gear here. Bellegarde. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the keeper has it. Etienne. Oh, that's nice. Lobbed in behind. Now here's the... climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Driven forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Clipped into space. Always onto this. Isidore!
It's a loose ball.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Iran can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Godos. Taremi. Great ball if he can get there. It's a goal kick. Delcroix. Aim forwards. Piero. Moved on forwards. Nice control. Bellegarde. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No foul, says the referee. Bellegarde. Oh, good spread. Hangs one in. And reclaimed it in a trice. Steaming on goalwards. And the ball's come loose here. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Taremi chasing after it. Now it's Taremi. Gets good distance on it. What a throw in. That's really well manoeuvred. Delcroix. Piero. Etienne. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Iran, well, the manager clearly has to react to this. and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Etienne. That's a nicely weighted pass. Played into the middle.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Great run on the overlap here. That looks a good cross. Isidore. Played out to the right. So much time and space here. And a chance! Can he deliver? Aim forwards. Bellegarde. He's straight offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Isidore. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's neat. Bellegarde. He's cut it out. Clears it away. Lovely feet. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Isidore! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Piero. And it's played forward. Godos. Taremi. Aim forwards. And that's going to be a goal kick. Bellegarde. Moved on forwards. Delcroix. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bellegarde. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Piero. Isidore. He's found some space. Elects to cross. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Bullish header! Off the post. And he's heaved it away. Etienne.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they...
And Piero! Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, can he get onto this? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bellegarde. Isidore. Played into space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Moved on forwards.
Taremi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bellegarde. Piero! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's in plenty of space here. Piero looking to get on the end of this. Taremi. Real chance! Oh, they could be caught out here. Cross goes in there. That was very necessary. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Iran presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Succumbs to the pressure. cleared away. And it's played forward. Taremi, he could be in here. He is just caressing the ball. Decent chance! And somehow it stayed out. Aim forwards.
The attendance for this match was 15,601.
Just about up to the hour now.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Bellegarde. Godos, gently done. Bellegarde. Ambitious ball here. Danger averted for now. Moved on forwards.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's looking unstoppable! Bellegarde wins the duel this time. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's in! Isidore! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's anyone's ball now. Can he stop it going out? Iran have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Taremi. Taremi! Just a whisker away. And it's played forward. Etienne looks to get on the end of this. Etienne. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Etienne. Bellegarde. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Bellegarde. Looks to the other side. Bellegarde. Piero. Isidore. Aim forwards. Taremi chasing after it. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Isidore. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bellegarde. Showing good feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a cute ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Very nicely done. Bellegarde. Oh, that is Isidore! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Defending of the desperate variety. That'll be a corner. Up he goes! And he's there to get it away. Tries a measured ball, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Bellegarde. Piero. And he goes cross-field. Bellegarde. Bellegarde. Now this could be a chance. Taremi, now he's off and running. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Taremi. Godos. Out to the right. And that is a little undercooked. Etienne. Moved on forwards. And here's Taremi. Godos. Wins the duel this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That has been cut short. Isidore. Oh, good spread. It is quite a run he's making here. He slings it in. That is a brilliant interception. Lofted upfield. Piero. Etienne. And they've got a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Etienne. Piero. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's played forward. Bellegarde. Etienne. Etienne. Going great guns here. It's gone for a throw-in. Etienne has it in a wide position. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
I think the message here is quite clear for the team. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Bellegarde. Piero. Into the last quarter of an hour. Etienne. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. There will be a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Etienne. Oh, nice touch. Short changes him with that pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Isidore! Spread out to the left. Chooses to go back.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Bellegarde. Etienne. Piero. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Etienne.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Isidore.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Proves too strong. Piero. Etienne. Oh, sweet feet. Now here's the delivery. Clears it away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Iran must do something here and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
That's tidy. Taremi.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Etienne. Big chance! Should have put that one away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there and it's been blown.
Oh, super find. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And claimed it back swiftly. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's really well cleared.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Etienne. Picks it up out wide. A chance to play it in. Oh, it's come loose.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Caresses it through.
Iran really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Piero. Isidore.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Plays it through. He can get that clear. Godos.
Iran really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And he's managed to get free. A header! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Isidore. Isidore. Looks across and plays it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
And he's there to clear it. Bellegarde. Played out to the right. Looking for a decent ball in. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Isidore. Godos is the guilty party there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? Cross in.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's been drilled forward. Bellegarde. Piero. That's an excellent interception. He's gone for goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Etienne. Great defending, strong and determined. Piero.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bellegarde. 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 Muscular approach does pay off here. Out to the left it goes. Isidore. That's very neat. Bellegarde. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Looking here to chip it through. Tries to get it clear. Can he find the finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Etienne. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a deft little ball. And that's been won straight back. And that's it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Iran lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.